Welcome viewers, welcome to the servers. How is the door locked? We're all apparently in the disco drinking our ale or whatever you want to call it. I'm drinking energy drinks to stay awake, of course. But this is the renovated disco. I have no idea why there's an automated crafting bench up there, but it has been revamped. It's no longer just a sliding color, it is semi-randomized and it is pretty awesome. So we thought this was how we should start today's episode, where I'm going to show off all of the builds. Now there's a lot been built. I think I've set up 20 warps, and hopefully I'll remember to delete them this time, so people can't break into each other's houses. So let's see, let's just check out warp 1, and where are we? Okay, this was something I showed off in the last server show-off episode, but it has been completed. So I thought I would show it a little bit more, warning people not to grief because we can check and we ban everyone who destroys pretty much any machine that belongs to someone else. So it goes through quite a lot of Red Power's abilities, but I'm not going to go through it all here. I'm sure you understand quite a bit of it. It even goes through the actual and or gates and a whole heap of stuff that I don't understand. So we'll head up further once again. In fact, I think most of this has already been shown off. So there's Buildcraft here. It does say that they can't show everything because a lot of the items actually are banned from low level users on this server. But once you build enough, you get upgrades and you're allowed to use it. Equivalent exchange, similar deal going on there. Start killing the person. Okay. And the top floor has industrial craft, and it pretty much goes through every machine, how much EUs they give off, how much power. Although they seem to be a little bit confused about some of the information, it is incredibly useful for new users of Tekkit that don't understand what they're doing and have just stumbled across this server. Let's head to warp 2, use my Swift Wolf. I don't know what I was meant to be showing off here. I believe it might just be this well protected building. Although, if I wasn't an admin, this house would kill me. I believe this doorbell is hooked up to a Tesla coil. Last time I checked, it was, yep, Tesla coil under the ground. It is, in fact, a trap. So if you're on the server, yeah, don't ring the doorbell. And this is a pretty good time to show off how the city is actually expanding. That's the tower we were in just before, the spire, the windmill. It's an awesome windmill. I'll go through the levels now. I believe I set up a warp here, but hey, I'm here now. Might as well show it off. If I can get up there. Look at that, look at that view of that chunk error. But still, you can even see the spawn from here. It works out quite well. And you can see my base has been renovated a little bit too. Those purple lights show the entire server that I actually am recording. So we might get a few less messages, or at least less profanity, while those lights are online. Did I not set a warp 3? Really? That's rather surprising. Okay, warp 4. Never mind, warp 3 just was a nice shot of that windmill. So we'll head to 4 now. The warping system is just taking a little bit of time because there are so many people on here doing so much. So here was just a nice little building, nice little farm. I'm just jealous about how people make things like this. And this is actually, let's not let people in here, because this is a second bar that has turned up on this server. And it also acts as a trading house, which is using the actual industrial coins, which nobody has done so far. Now, unfortunately, he's not using trading machines, but I'm sure once he can actually afford them, he'll probably have them up and running. Now, if I can get into the back room, maybe I'll break in and... Let's break in. Let's do it. Why not? Get people telling me off on the server occasionally about how I do this. But hey, we might as well show off their stuff. Let's see, anything upstairs? No, but I better close all the doors on the way out, so this user doesn't actually get griefed. Hey, I'm stuck. Oh dear. I think I closed all the doors. Oh no, come on, okay. Dang it, okay. It's all good, it's all good. You're not getting griefed because of me today. Okay, let's warp 5. Well, where are we here? Okay, this was just a very simple building with a pretty awesome pool going on here. I thought there might be some secrets down here. No secrets, but it is a good example of not protecting your house properly. There is no protection on the door. None at all. And the entire thing is made out of wood. So, yeah. If this had industrial craft machines in it, they're not here anymore. No, StrayMav's not griefing. It has no protection, I swear. Oh dear. Okay, let's go on to warp number 6. Okay, so we've got a build in progress here. I believe this actually was the casino that unfortunately didn't work out. They couldn't get the red power working properly. That is the renovated disco, my renovated base, which I'll be building upon tomorrow, maybe? I'll try and get the community reactor up and running. So we've got some basic new land plots. We've got a nuclear reactor going on in here. Should I ban Stray? Yeah, no one likes him anyway. Wow. Love the support, guys. Absolutely love the support. Now, if we head down here, we do have a working... Wait a second. No, that's the casino that isn't working. Where is the gambling house? There is one actually on the server already. Is this it? If you grief this, built for Stray, if you grief this, I will cut you. Did they build a house for me? Well, that is very nice of them, because that giant tower will be just for community builds, things like the reactor that I'll be supplying Buildcraft power to everyone with. I can't seem to find the darn gambling house. I know it's around here somewhere, unless it got moved. Oh, here it is. It's a very blank building for a gambling house, but it works in a very simple system. So let's just cheat myself in some iron here. I believe that is what it works with. And simply put, throw in the iron. It'll get sucked in, and it has a chance of basically running a jackpot and giving you all the iron that will come out. I believe the house doesn't take any of it, so it is just luck. Or you could just stand here all day throwing iron until you won everyone else's. Now I'm going to just throw away all of my iron, hoping that I can show off the jackpot actually happening. We can hope for the best at least. And if Arn King, if you steal it off me, I'm going to murder you. In fact, what I'll do is just condemn you. Warp Arn King to the lava pit. Oh, that's not how you spell Arn King. My bad. And there we go. That is a pit that goes all the way down to bedrock. Why? Why? Because you ran a vote for whether I should get banned or not. The Ban StrayMav Act? That's why. More mutiny. I believe that is why you're banned. Okay. That's actually a house that somebody built for someone else. That's quite nice. Now, let's go to the next warp. I don't think there's... Oh, wait, no. There is definitely something I wanted to show off. This. Now, it's a full-on cabin, multiple coloured wood. It's honestly amazing. We had to world edit move it. Under construction, please protect. And then, yeah, it was actually in the wrong spot, which was my bad. I let him build in the spot, and even protected it for him. But, yes. Oh, it's not protected. That's probably my bad. Okay, that's not his fault. I moved this with World Edit. Can't blame him for that. Let's check out warp number 7. Okay, now this is cool, because when I first created this warp, this was just an empty land plot with the 4 different plots here that could be hired out. And already, they apparently have, let's see here, the Welcome to Arbrog City, no griefing, no stealing, no killing. And already we've got a full-on 2-story house built. Is this a communal center? Seems like a transmutation tablet that anyone can use. And I have no idea what this is. Oh, is this a mob? Very cool. It's a mob tower. A communal mob tower. Very cool. Very cool. Apparently the fort is getting rebuilt once again. And we have a very basic, multicolored glowstone embossed pyramid. No server's really complete without one. And what in the world's going on here? Anyway, I guess somebody just needed some wood. Now, let's head to the next warp. Warp number 9 out of 20. Okay, warp number 10 out of 20. There we go. Now, this was a strange building, to say the least. Basically, I asked everyone on the server, and nobody knows what it's for. We have absolutely no idea. There are no machines. Oh wait, apparently it might be built by Washu Hibiki. So, maybe someone actually does live here? Protected. Interesting. I'm just gonna check. Nope, nothing down here. Huh. Okay, well before we thought it was just an empty house. But perhaps someone does actually plan to live here. My bad, I guess I'm breaking in to someone's house once again. Okay, let's head on to warp number 11. I appear to be drowning. What is... Oh yes, okay, now this is interesting. One, because it looks awesome and it actually does serve quite an important function. And considering how much iron, that is expensive. Although, to be honest, these aren't actually iron blocks, they are red power iron covers. So, is this an actual episode? No, this is a show off the build episode. So we've got a whole heap of pumps just pumping the ocean away, well done, creating lag, teleporting the water upwards into this giant thing here. So if we actually go inside it, you can see it is a full-on machine. All that water is getting pumped into these water strainers, turning them into EUs. If you hear exploding steam engines, it's an actual episode. Oh, I love the faith they have in me. It is true though, things do tend to go terribly wrong on this. So how are these going? Whoa, that's a full MFSU? Are they all full? Why isn't any... It did make me laugh. If he had emotions. It's completely full. What are you guys doing with it? Is that... What are you doing with the power? You even have high voltage arrays up here. Yeah, that's a massive power station for absolutely... Are those windmills as well? Why is there... I think they're called stray motions. Anyway, that is millions and millions of EUs that are not being used. I'm thinking I might go behind Arn King's back and turn this into a community reactor or something. Because all you need to do to basically make it a community reactor is just use a energy link, I believe, to turn it into buildcraft power, teleport pipe, and we can give power to everyone from this ridiculous machine. But anyway, that's enough of that. It's awesome, but let's go to Warp 12. Where are we here? Ah, yes, this is something that people didn't tell me about. It's just a really, really well protected, full-on castle, fort, I don't even know. But yeah, I came across this by myself, and it's pretty much empty. That's the weird thing. It's like someone has set it up incredibly well. But, oh, Cornus. Okay, Cornus has set it up incredibly well, but then decided not to build here. Ah, trapped. Full-on farms up and running. Wonder what's up here. Okay, this isn't protected well, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here anyway. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's an alarm. It's an alarm. I'm sorry. Wait, I did hear something about the fort version 2, which is apparently a secret. Maybe I've broken into it. That would kind of be awkward. That is not English. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna resist my urges. I'm going to stop breaking. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm not breaking down everything and breaking into your buildings. Oh, what is in here? What is with the massive power generation? You can't lock me out of your home. What are you thinking? Don't be crazy. What's with all the water? People are in... What the... Rubber, fuel, and they're all protected chests? Not to me, of course, but that's not the point. What's this for? Is this another alarm? Am I going to get in trouble? I hope I haven't locked him in there. Anyway, let's go to Warp 13. Why not? Well, drowning is... okay, this is the building I showed off in the last episode that I had no idea what it was. It was just a whole bunch of pillars. I was really interested in it. But it is a model of the Parthenon from Greece. So the idea and exterior by Ranglatang, and he was helped out by Visions. And this just reminds me of QI for all you English people who watch that show. I've watched it religiously, watched it all. So you'll all get the whole... You know what they say about the... Oh no, I can't remember it. The Acropolis with the path... I can't say it. Never mind. I missed that reference completely. But yeah, it's got my head in it, of course. Of course, it's the Parthenon, but there's an altar to my scary-ass face. And there's 2 dragon eggs up here. Just... Actually, I placed them. Makes me kind of look a little bit demonic, but it just suits the feel quite well. But yeah, this is awesome. This is the kind of thing that if you build on this server, you will get building rank upgrades, just for sure. This is the kind of builds that we are looking for. But anyway, let's move on. Warp number 14. Now... Oh, that's the casino. Never mind. Warp number 15. Well, I guess it's a gambling house. You wouldn't really call it a casino. Now, I believe this is a free automated wheat farm. So I guess I should actually set up a warp here for anyone who is starving. But we'll flick the switch. I'm sure everybody has seen this before. That should retract the pistons. Place it back. The pistons go back. And the water should start streaming down nice and slowly. And the only rule is that you, of course, place the seeds back. So, let's go on to the next warp and not place the seeds back, because I cannot be bothered. Okay, now we're on the Sky Bridge, or the Sightseeing big building? Could use a little bit of a better name. Now, if the world wants to load, you can actually sightsee from here. Come on, whenever you're ready. So there you can see from 2 episodes ago. Oh no, let's just fly back. Hey, what the... No, let's get rid of that. That's... No. Okay. I'm hoping they put on some high-speed rails or something, but you can pretty much see everything from up here. In fact, I'm getting enough frames per second. Let's actually show it off to its full potential. Let's just put it out to extreme distances. Just temporarily. My frame will drop. It's not even a question. But we should get something nice to look at. Okay, and there we go. We're actually not lagging at extreme distance. DX is amazing compared to Fraps, but yeah, you can see the full-on spawn, you can even see the this way sign. There is the airship, and the Sky Island will slowly appear as I walk towards it. The only thing that's going to limit me is my incredibly slow Australian internet. But apart from that, we do get quite an amazing view from up there, and if we walk far enough, I just heal myself so I can actually run. And the world will slowly load, whenever it feels like it. And in fact, it does split off here, so you can head down this way. I believe this actually is for looking at the spawn. Yep. Now, at extreme distance, this will just take too long to actually load. So in fact, I will just drop it down, in fact. I prefer far plus 16, just because of my internet speed. It does give an incredibly nice view of the build that was done by Kabim and Arnking and Chicken something. I'm so bad with names, I'm so sorry. Chicken Loader? No, that's a mod. Oh dear. Man of Chickens? Chicken Man? It's something like that, I swear. Oh dear. As you walk along, you can see my monstrosity of a house. At least it has those purple strips now. It does make it slightly better. And here is the sign to actually check out the Sky Fort. Well, it's actually meant for the fort down below, but the Sky Fortress kinda does block that off a little bit. And this is new. When I first went up here, this was not here at all. I'm guessing this is to take a look at my house. StrayMav's house. Make more vids. Okay, will do as soon as possible, I swear. In fact, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'll record the next episode of my Tekkit series. And this is a pool below. Oh really? It's a leap of faith? That is incredibly tiny. Okay. Whoa. No. Whoa. That's terrifying. So, I guess it's time to go to the next warp. Okay, I guess we're up to warp number 17, so we are almost out of time. Where are we this time? Jungle biome. Okay, there must have been a reason for this. Is it these amazing houses that have been put into the red power tree? It could be. It certainly could be. I'll just peek into their houses this time. I won't break in. Or could it be something else? What in the world is that? Oil? Okay, I thought that was an end portal. I'm like, someone's hacking something. What's this about? In case you don't know, I live in the woods behind you. Okay, the public energy station. Oh, that's over to the... I wish I could tell them right now. Why can't you hear me? But yes, I guess this is just to show off that some people really do like building in the forest. In fact, there is a build down here as well, which isn't really a forest. I guess it is more of a grasslands. Oh dear. And someone who's actually using an industrial craft miner, which you barely ever see, and in all honesty, a lot of the time they are far better than quarries, and I'm a massive Buildcraft fan, so for me to say that, it does mean something. Let's go on. Let's move on to warp number 18. I probably should have shown off that house underneath, but I really did want to get to this. I did show this off last episode, the couple bits of pixel art, the Pikachu, the Creeper, the me if I was in Minecraft, see the purple hair. But it has continued. He's got himself a little toy plane. The TNT was from before, And I believe this is a lighthouse with a runway and a massive helicopter, if you compare it to the plane. But what really impressed me was that he built this house. Just what? How does one even... I'm breaking in. Hey, they're not locked. But that's okay. I actually gave him a completely protected plot here where it does not actually matter. Only he can actually build in this area. I believe not even I can. Actually, I'll give it a shot. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can build anywhere. But everyone else, except for Arn King, can't build here. Because we were really that impressed. So I think you've seen enough of this. We'll go on to the last two warps. Where are we here? Oh, this is the ocean once again. It's been expanded further because that's apparently a thing. And they have actually dammed it up now. So they're not draining the entire ocean anymore. But what's great is you can actually see the height difference now. It's just one block below before. And it has fallen this entire way. They've still got quite a distance to go. I'm thinking it might be maybe 2 days before it's actually done. But they keep on expanding this system, so if they keep that up, maybe they'll actually do all of this in a day. And you can see the water strainers they've set up. It is insane. And it's all going into these MFSUs. And they're full last time I checked, yep. What is with people? They fill them up completely and then don't even use the things. And all of their farms, all of their EMC farms have been shut down by request. They've just still got their caged cows, unfortunately. I tried to set them free, honest, in fact. Run free, cows. Run free. You can go. Look, you can leave. Go. Stuff it. Nope, you're dead. Okay, moving on. You've seen everything else, I believe. So let's head on to the final warp. EMC farms, by the way, are now actually banned on the server since our tick rate slowed down so much. Now we have a couple builds that actually are in the end. Now I believe I showed off a building last time. I'll try and quickly find it. There we are. Oh, seems like some other people have built as well. Quite the dark castle going on here. I don't even know what block that is. This is kind of creeping me out, but okay. Another castle over here, and I believe there is a mob trap somewhere, actually, as an EMC farm, which is allowed, we guess, because it's killing the mobs that would be here anyway. But what is amazing is this over here. Somebody has decided to take hiding their base to the ultimate level, I suppose, and created this. So if I can just fly so I can get down this faster, you'll see just how far they went. And they haven't world edited this either. If they asked, I might have done it for them, but no, they did this. They did this by hand. Can I open your chests? Okay, they are empty. Okay. But let's keep moving onwards. And I believe he will be renting out these rooms to people if people want to be building in the end. It blows my mind. So there's the Enderman tree farm, Enderman trap, normal farm. So it's all built by, hey, it's all built by this guy. A gold 2539. So what's this Enderman trap you speak of? I guess it's not set up yet? Okay, moving on. Final warp. Oh wait, have we already? Oh, I think that is it, viewers. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I certainly have. I forgot about most of the warps that I actually did setup. But anyway, we'll see you viewers next time. StrayMav signing off. And I'm just going to begin the next episode's recording right now.